There are people in both juveniles and adults that if you read their rap sheet, your hair would probably stand on end. So I'm sort of like, well, I don't really want to know. We are in a facility where there's a concern for security, so be alert, be aware, but don't label people that, you know. And so it's like we're aware of our circumstances, and we're aware that these people have done things, but that's not who, when we start talking and we start, that's not who we're teaching to.
And trying to fix my mom's problems gave me a sense that I was going to make her whole somehow, which would make me whole.
Yep.
Because if I made everything right in her life, then it would somehow reflect back onto me. And then I wouldn't feel so fragmented and disconnected.
Yeah.
It's so much easier to take care of somebody else than to focus on yourself and your own problems. And that's a lot of times what I do as a drug addict is I'll just help other people and focus on their drama instead of my own. And then it's easier just to minimize my own self and my own problems. So that's kind of like, I think, one of the main reasons like how I was able to like live in my addiction for so many years, because I was in such denial that I had any problems, and I was always helping my family and my friends with their problems, and it's just easier. But
It's easier, isn't it?
Yeah.
To fix everybody else instead of us. Because the only way to make you feel better is how.
You have to look at yourself.
Yeah.
Because my mother used to tell me, Lynette, you help me too much. You need to fix yourself.
I don't know how many times that we've told people that was the breakthrough for them. When somebody said to them, you're not broken, you're not bad, you know, you're not this or that, you're not a bad person, that they all of a sudden sit back and realize, and we talk to them, why? We tell them, you have this incredible thing called wisdom, common sense, a spiritual essence that will, you know, again, we'll go there with them.
And it sounds like you're discovering yourself for the very first time.
Yeah, I am. Very, very much so. Better, you know, it gets better. In spite of where I'm at, it's okay. That's the thing. It's okay for where I'm at right now because I treat it like a business trip. I'm serious. I have
And
to
the
think.
business is you.
The business, I'm the business. I'm the business. But it's the truth. I am the business. Because when I get out of here, I still got to be the business.
Yep.
And more so that I have to take care of what's busy inside me is staying and not taking nothing to make sure, you know, I go out of business.
There was a person that was here that I was pretty good friends with, and there was some confusion. I had wanted to ask her, somebody else had asked her for her address, and then I thought she was just going to give me her address because she was leaving, and then she didn't. And I got so upset, like instantly. I went to this place of, oh, she's never really liked me at all. You know, this is, I just, oh my God, I can't even talk to her now because this was all just a big joke, and who the hell do I think I am thinking this person is my, I mean, everything like went right through my head. For like 24 hours, I didn't even talk to her. I was like, and I had to sit right next to her every single day. And I was like, so mad. And then finally, right before she left, she was like, don't you want my address? And I was like, what? But I created this scenario that was so larger than life. You could have made a movie on the fact that I didn't get, I mean, in my head, there was a whole movie. It's a 2-hour movie I could have made. And I had to just, like, 24 hours later, I was like, whoa. It took me a full 24 hours. I feel like, you know, I'm on the slow bus, but I finally got it.
Do you ever notice the movies we make up in our head?
Oh my God, it was awful. I honestly thought she didn't like me. That all these crazy thoughts went through my head. Crazy thoughts. And I'm like, they're just so not true.
And nobody ever tells us how powerful our thinking is to create our reality. Nobody ever tells us this. I say it's the best kept secret of all time. And this to me is the quiet revolution. I call it the quiet revolution because it's going to change the world. It's the only thing that can. We've tried everything else to stop the wars. But if we can get everybody in touch with a beautiful, decent human being inside of themselves, which is also where our creativity and our genius lies, we can solve every problem on this planet. There is nothing that we can't solve. The only problem is that we don't know how to get to those solutions because everything is so bogged down in the programming. And so for me, it's piecework, it's transformational, it's a revolution, the best kind.
The river of thought. We've got 60,000. Neurologists tell us 60,000 to 100,000 thoughts a day. The average person, that means some people got even more. Can't think of the last 10 thoughts you had, yeah? Because they just came and went. But we are so powerful. And with the power of thinking and power of consciousness, we can grab one of these. Oh my God, this may have been a mistake. I'm here all alone. I don't know these women, right? A whole group of them kind of cluster. They just kind of rush. And we grab it, and we can hold it against that current and start feeling it and working it. Right? Making up the movie, making it seem more and more real. That's how powerful we are. So if we wait and calm down, the current will take it. We don't have to do anything. We don't have to change it because it's not possible. You can't change it. 100,000 thoughts come a day. How can you possibly do it? Just going to come. But you have the ability to choose what you focus on and what you're going to experience. That's where the power is. It's the best kept secret of all time. So now you have just that awareness, does it? Just being aware that that's what's going on. Like you said, look what I'm doing. Right? It's kind of like you have yourself by the throat, right? You don't even know. And you're screaming, somebody's choking me, I don't know what's going on, somebody's choking me, somebody's choking me. And then you kind of go, oh, it's my own hand. Oh, it's me, right? So now doesn't that immediately start loosening this? Yeah? Maybe it's still there, right? But then after a while it's like, yeah, that's exactly what we're doing. The awareness that we're doing it to ourselves, that we're creating the movie. And look at how powerful we are. Now we can create any movie we like.
So the principles give us a level playing field where everyone is in touch with their wisdom. And you see what wisdom these women have. It blows me away sometimes, the gifts that they give me when I walk out of the jail. Because I think it's not me giving them anything. It's me having an opportunity to sit with amazing human beings. And I get paid for this, which totally blows me away. And I thank every day Santa Clara County for being so wise themselves as to fund this program. Because I don't think they could ever realize the number of lives that they have touched and changed.